First responders from several counties are going through active shooter training, and that's taking place over in Marion.
Officials say they will train in 11 scenarios over the next 3 days. News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker shows us what some of their training entails.
This year, there has already been 181 mass shootings in the U.S., according to the Gun Violence Archive.
It's on my mind all the time. I can't imagine something like that happening here, but I'm sure places that it has happened, those people said the same thing at some point.
Marion's police chief, David Fitz, says that's why first responders from several counties are going through active shooter training.
You know, if something like this happens, the number of people that it's going to be required to do it, so we're going to have to rely and lean on each other as far as departments goes.
James Moore with the Illinois Fire Service Institute says they are focusing on communication, coordination, and commanding the 11 scenarios, including an attack involving separate incidents in 3 towns.
We want to eliminate those breakdowns. We want to shorten that time from shots to the person being at the hospital.
Williamson County EMA Director Brian Burgess says they are already applying skills they learned in the first day of training to the new scenarios.
They're starting to work as a team. We're starting to see how using this framework brings us together and creates a management style that we can use.
Herron's Fire Chief Sean Pretty says he never thought active shooting training gear and training would become a part of normal training for them.
Now we can just take all the trainings that we've had and just implement it into one training session or multiple training sessions just to get better at what we do.
Moore says this drill can apply to more than just an active shooter situation. It also applies with severe weather.
This one really pushes the police and fire together at every level so that we take down the barriers that it takes to get the patients from being injured and get them to the hospital where they need to be.
In Marion, Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.